Out his time in a Granville County prison tonight. He arrived at the federal prison in Butner last week to serve a 30-year sentence for child sex crimes and other offenses after decades of allegations. Surfaced. Then 2 years later, a documentary led to new charges and more victims speaking out, with sex trafficking and prostitution charges following. Kelly was convicted of racketeering and violating the Mann Act, a 6-week trial and a guilty verdict in 2021. In 2022, another guilty verdict and a second. That all led to his 30-year sentence. He's now serving in Butner, a facility that has housed other high-profile inmates, including Ted Kaczynski, Martha Stewart, and Bernie Madoff.
Butner has always been a sought-after place because of the federal medical center there. So you tend to get better medical care. It's easy to say Butner Medium 1 is a good facility. It's more akin to more of a college-ish environment. I think people are a lot more respectful there. They tend to have a low level of violence. Sex offenders, informants, and LGBTQ inmates can stay there, as opposed to some institutions where they could not stay or they would actually be attacked.
And we should mention R.Kelly has denied any wrongdoing and plans to appeal his conviction.
Rap House TV.
Natural causes, and I deserve that. I don't deserve to die because somebody miscommunicated or somebody took a guess at what's going on with my leg.
Rap House TV.
I'm not supposed to die that way. You're not even supposed to take a chance on that. Because it was your child, if it was your father, if it was your mother, somebody you love, you would have said, go to the doctor. We need to get that checked out. We need to look at that. We need to x-ray that. They didn't even x-ray.
Rap House TV.
And that's why I'm speaking out on this, because I'm scared for my life in that area. And who wouldn't be?
That's right.
Who wouldn't be?
Rap House TV.
Animals better than that.
That's right.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on R.Kelly and a phone conversation he had surfacing online with Rap House TV about his current condition, his health situation, and him basically fearing for his life while serving 30 years in prison on the sex charges that he got brought up on the sentence for. And I'm gonna have a link in the description for ABC 11 out of North Carolina, and I'm gonna get into some key things in the write-up in just a second of what's going on here with this situation. And I'll put that there to show the type of facility he got transferred to in April when he was supposed to have a surgery for his leg situation going on. And as we've seen before with R.Kelly, man, one of the biggest singing superstars ever to come in this game. The king of R&B and everything. The nigga that got the hit after hit, the catalog that's unmatchable, but over his whole career, these sexual allegations was always surfacing and going on. Then it really hit the fan in 2019, from my opinion. Once that documentary came out, I said, oh, this don't look too good for R.Kelly. He had beat charges before, but eventually got sentenced to 30. That was in New York. Then they brought him up on the charges in Chicago, and they gave him an extra year. R.Kelly 56 already. So they basically said remainder of your life in prison with the possible expected age rate that a lot of people have nowadays. And he planning to appeal these charges. And it's one of these situations now. Some people have separated the man from the music. Some people have said this or that. But I gotta be real with R.Kelly and anybody else going through this situation, man. Once you get behind that wall, bro, people gon' forget about you. Now you can feel how you wanna feel about R.Kelly, how you like his music, if you feel if he was railroaded or not, but you having them type of charges on you, don't nobody care, bro. You crying, you suffering, they gonna be like you brought it on yourself. You gonna have some people who gonna be, oh man, the family members, they need to be locked up too. But at the end of the day, no matter if it was a setup, people grooming their kids, if you interact sexually with the child, with the kid, you got a problem. That's breaking the law, and you got to deal with that situation. Now, I'm not for nobody suffering and dying in jail and having their leg being in pain and they can't get medical help, on top of it just being morally wrong, in my opinion, because you are getting paid. The system is getting paid to house these people, to give these people medical health care. But sometimes niggas do these things for attention. In R. Kelly case, I don't know. You hear the audio yourself. They had to sit them down there to the North Carolina facility in Raleigh, but it says this on the write-up. In March, R. Kelly's lawyer, Jennifer Bongine, went public with complaints about the health care her client was getting at Chicago's Metropolitan Correctional Center. She claimed Kelly was receiving negligent care by the Bureau of Prisons after having surgery on his Achilles tendon due to suffering from blood clots. Claiming that he's scared for his life and that animals are treated better than him, he said, "I don't deserve to die because somebody miscommunicated or somebody took a guess at what's going on with my leg. I'm not supposed to die this way. You're not even supposed to take a chance on that. Because if it was your child, it was your father, if it was your mother, somebody you loved, you would have said, go to the doctor. We need to get that checked out. We need to look at that. We need to get that x-ray." And with R. Kelly shedding light on what he's going through right now, his health, his well-being, fearing for his life, I can believe him. These things go on in the prison system all the time. And the thing is, when you become property of the state or the federal government, whichever one you own, whether it be the feds or a state prison sentence, hey, they gonna patch you up, like they say, give you some water and say, go back out there. They ain't finna be checking on you, babying you, or nothing like that. Now, I'm not saying that, hey, treat a human like a dog. Let them be down there, beat on them, leave them to die, let them suffer. I'm against that. But this is the system. This is how they gonna get down every time. Ain't gonna be no, hey, we gonna treat you like you paying us insurance money. We gonna be checking up on you, making sure we cater all your needs. That's the prison system. So, R. Kelly, I hate to see this for anybody go through something like this. I don't wish prison or jail on nobody. But when you break the law, especially with the type of charges R. Kelly got going on, bro, messing with kids, continuing that cycle, I understand that he was a victim of this himself, to my understanding. So he passed that sickness along to other people, passed it along to other people. Hey, bro, once you get behind the wall, you pretty much back there behind yourself. The fact you had other people on your team trying to get witnesses to change their stories and stuff, that made you look even more guilty. The phones was tapped by the feds. It's so much that went on that would make them feel like, nah, you deserve everything you get. Because when it comes to certain things with the prison system, I'm against it. How it operates, the funding and everything like that. But this is what R. Kelly is going through now. This is the possibility of you going to prison. Hey, stay out that place, stay out that way, stay out the way so you ain't got to deal with these type of things at all. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.